All right. I'm gonna leave mine on until he say that he on yours. You should be able to see us broadcasting in the party and press the button on us. Or you can just go straight. You don't see like a camera next to our names or no shit like that? I'm on YouTube. I'm on YouTuber. I'm I'm on Apex Philly at YouTube. Check me out. Make sure you sub my channel. No, I'm not shooting at anything, bro. Run. This nigga sitting down. I see you. Alright.
Is it Kong? He said I'm not.
I'm here. I'm on the second floor. We need to get to one. We need to get to one of these vault security zones, maybe.
Did you just run into a table?
Oh no, bro! I'm being traced. Yeah, on me, bro. You see me, bro? I'm about to sit down right here. Because I'm being traced. Somebody hit me with a dart and it said traced, and then it said something by Cavalier.
Let me see Black Home.
You don't see nobody? Who?
How come y'all not fighting nobody?
No, he need to, bro. Look at me. He need to see me shoot somebody so he can see from this angle too. Look, I know, but he ain't. But he couldn't see you come out of cover, bro. He couldn't see you. See, I dropped him. Watch our color. Watch our cover come back in. See, see.
So what happens if you kill a mod? If you kill one of one of the robots?
Yeah, we just killed the robot to show you what happened.
Oh, I thought it was another team.
No. Yeah, they turned into some shit too. They turn. Yep. I got my Century out because you know it's always hot over here. Yo, that's somebody? Is that a? Oh, that was our teammate, wasn't it? Fucking dickhead. Ain't nobody in here. Just going in. Good. Let's kill their ass. I threw down my turret. Oh, they killed me. Did my turret ever? Did my? Oh shit. Damn. Damn, world. Fuck. He did miss the best part. Got in a whole shootout right there. Damn, how them niggas just walked in like that? They was gonna walk in behind both of us if we had just walked in. You was right not the one to go in like that. But you was on it though, cause you said I don't want to go in. Oh, I went in. I grabbed the bullets. I turned around. They was in the door. Yeah, they was sneaky, cause I ain't know nobody. Mm-hmm. I gotta stop. I gotta stop thinking that I can't get touched on here. Cause I be feeling, bro. I just feel like I'm so good. Like you know what I mean? Like I just be walking around doing shit.
Yeah, that's the shit you be doing on Fortnite too.
No. Did you see what happened?
No, I missed that part.
Well, I'll see that and give you
Oh,
this
you
one.
missed the best
Keep
part.
Watch this after the hit.
Niggas
Let's
came
call
in. I
real
went in the room.
praise.
Niggas came in the room dressed as security guards and tried to murder me.
Oh, please, can I just watch this over and over again? Takes off the helmet and let's go. Get the cartwheel. Hustle to first.
Yep, but we still died. Oh my god. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna hit play, bro. It's searching, but I gotta run upstairs real quick. I'll be right back.
We're gonna cartwheel over to ESPN.
I'm searching though.
Get up. Next.
Yeah, I'm searching.
Good morning. It is time to get up with the Rise of the Suns. Phoenix ascends from the newfound formula of long-term fix.
right, I'm back. What happened? They didn't give us one? No, I didn't. That's crazy. Oh, that's fucked up. My bad, bro. They was drawing. I had to fucking maneuver all of this shit and do all this dumb shit. You know, my damn nerves, man.
Meanwhile, the NBA did what?
Oh.
Draymond
All right,
again.
world still here?
Was this the right call? And could it mean the actual end of a dynasty? Plus,
ain't really.
in Philadelphia. I'll ask
It's going
again.
now, bro.
Is Lamar Jackson waiting for a day that's never going to come? Those are the questions. We've got all the answers as we get up with you starting right now.
Wow.
We are fired up today and ready to go. McNutt and Kmart over here. Hahn and D-Wood over there.
That's
Dominique
crazy.
Foxworth is somewhere, and he's ready to go this morning as well. He's got a lot to say, and we've got a lot to come. Oh,
Damn.
look at him. He changed his
Damn.
jacket. There's a backstory.
Damn.
We'll get to it. In the meantime,
That's crazy, ain't it?
Clippers Suns last night, game 2. Kawhi looking to take a stranglehold on the series. Already up 1 game tonight on the road, but McNutt.
She been champion almost as long as Roman. Didn't she lose it once and then won it right back, didn't she?
But KD started to feel it in this game in the second quarter.
The mid-range master, so efficient with his dribbles. He got to his
Really ain't nobody fucking with her. Really ain't nobody fucking with her neither.
Look at him out there with Devin Booker, equally comfortable. We were tied at 59
I bet
at the
you.
half. Third quarter, more Phoenix defense. Devin Booker.
I bet you Charlotte is pissed right now.
Impressed with Devin Booker in the first
Just hearing that pissed Charlotte off, bro. I'm telling you right now.
But the defense has shown up.
Oh, after that play, KD and Russell. That's what this is getting good. And then more from KD.
Yeah, her whole thing is
on the night on the real MVP
the most rings, right? Yeah.
But it was Devin Booker's night
Yeah,
more than anything.
Yeah, that third quarter was
true.
a monster performance from him. 18 points of his 38. But this is a guy that just refused to be denied. Understood the assignment in terms of...
Yeah, seemed like too. But I do remember her. I remember it seemed like she lost it for no reason at all, right? And then won that bitch right back.
So the Suns wind up rolling comfortably to a win, their first of this postseason. The series even 1 game apiece.
Yeah, the 26-second screw job.
It's kind of like the first real look at us as a team against some great competition. So
Got a green card as soon as the game started, bro.
Unfortunately, we lost game 1, but it's always good to get a W.
It's important to just get a win with him, just to prove that you could do it in the postseason. I know that.
Yo, you know they everywhere.
Dumb a little bit, but just
Never
just
hard to find
prove
staff.
and for
Look, here
yourself.
goes staff as soon as I open the door.
That's a 2-time champ, 2-time Finals MVP.
They started me on the first floor, started you on the second
No,
floor.
he's proven enough.
Oh.
There are very few hard to
They put us right here where it's gonna be popping at, bro. This where everything happened at, bro.
You've probably gone in the wrong direction. At any rate, the Suns
Bro,
now
this is where everything happens at, right here where we
have played
at. The
most
guard
minutes of
joint
any
is over there,
teams.
the little trailer on the
Starting
side.
unit accounted for 90% of the scoring. KD and Booker leading the playoffs in minutes
Just
played
about to
at
blow my
44
cover.
per game. So we'll talk about the impacts of that as we continue. But we thought that would be our lead this morning until about 11:30 Eastern time last night when this news came down. The NBA has
Watch this
suspended
nigga right here, yo.
Draymond Green for Game 3 of the series between the Warriors and Kings for stepping on the chest of Domantas Sabonis in Sacramento's Game 2 win. The NBA
go ahead and think
saying
about
in a
it, buddy.
statement, quote, the suspension was based in part on Green's history of unsportsmanlike acts. As you would imagine, there was an enormous amount of reaction out there, including
I threw my
from Dame Lillard, who, as you see,
I threw my century down in the middle of the first floor, bro.
A suspension is crazy.
How you pick that
I will
joint back
point
up?
out as well, because it was announced after that announcement was
Oh.
made that Sabonis suffered a
found a
bruised sternum and is
key card.
officially questionable for Game 3. So
I mean, we
I
can
wanted
get-
to
bro,
keep
we can get
everyone
right in
on
there.
this because D-Wood came into our meeting and he had a lot
I
to
got a
say.
purple key card, bro. That's the last one before you walk right into the
She's got a
vault.
lot to say. Alan, I'll start with you. You're in a cab on your way home
Oh, I
from the
see.
Nick game last night, which you cover for MSG. This news comes across. What was your first reaction to Draymond being suspended?
I got a green
Did
key
not
card.
expect it. The fact that they're going with his history and
On the
what he
second
has
floor?
done throughout his career. He's had 164 technical fouls. I think about his stat line. We go with how many suspensions, how many fouls, and all that stuff. How many technicals? Because that's really been about who he's been about. And the league is using all of that as a reason to make an example of him. Putting him in timeout, essentially, because the one way to get to a player is to impact his team. And they're down 2-0 in a series. They need him in game 3. He won't be available to his team.
They had no
Fines
idea.
and everything else don't normally affect players as much as hurting your team. And I believe that's why they made this decision.
Monica, it's a pretty simple question. The answer isn't so simple. Was this
Bad
the right
image
decision by the NBA?
Right? I would say the decision by the NBA is justified in my mind, and I got to give credit to our friends over at TNT. I think Chuck made a good point last night that perhaps because the commissioner is in the building and you add the antics after this misstep, we'll call it, is only a layer that the league felt like they could.
I don't want to go nowhere far. I want to go right there where that guard booth at. That's where all the. I want to go back to the house we started in, bro. All we gotta do is wait there for the action to start, and then we can kill whoever at the guard booth. They'll never see us coming out that house right there.
On Green's history of unsportsmanlike acts, and I think Monica just made the good point. And yes, Charles Barkley said it. When this all happened on Saturday,
you see that, D?
You see that? That was game 1. I'm sorry.
That's a vault security
room. The
room.
commissioner was in the building to see it. D. Wood, you came into our meeting fired up this morning.
I came in like a hurricane, okay? Let me tell you, that Monica actually hit it around there. Exactly what I told you this morning, Greeny.
No, I see a red outline.
Yes, he has history. We all know that. But I said the reason he got suspended was because after the technical, Draymond out here doing all of this, all of that in the crowd, the commissioner up in the stand, and he's like, wait a minute, you're making a mockery of the situation right here. And Draymond Green is too damn old to be acting like that. Like, you are too, like, I can understand you playing, but you 32, 33 years old, acting a fool in front of the commissioner like that. So the commissioner like, okay,
security guard right here.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and hand the suspension down, and we'll sit you down in timeout for a minute.
Okay, but in fairness, you're talking to a former Goon.
Doors open for free.
My girl's basketball.
What? I like it.
What is happening?
So I very much love Draymond's energy, and I don't think it's fair that he's being penalized. On one level, I feel like it's not being fair that he's penalized for the history. How many technicals did you say, Alan?
Well, 11 seasons, a lot.
But to be fair, he also has to be mindful of who he is, and in that situation and the stakes of that situation. So part of me is like, I don't know if it really warrants a suspension, but I'm not surprised, honestly. I'm really not.
So anybody that come in here and touch and do anything inside this yellow zone, we gonna know.
If I could just point out quickly, I had an NHL GM that I covered for a long time, and a great line about a player who is a marginalized player, right? He said, what makes him a blank is what makes him good.
Bitch.
He needs to be like that.
You must be looking for another rock.
Because that's what he gets under the skin of the opponent. He just has that edge, and we have to learn to live with it. But there are times you got to pull him back, and this is one of those times.
So Dominique Foxworth, who is known to be something of a contrarian,
and an instigator.
I want to present my opinion on this to you, because I'm really curious to hear your thoughts on what I'm about to say. When we first launched the show, I wanted to do a feature called "Say Something and Duck," because I thought it would be unpopular.
Yeah, that's what happened. They've been in here.
I think
we gotta get to the vault. This ain't the vault. This the vault security drum.
I think it is great for the league. I think it is great for the moment. I think it brings great interest. I think it brings great energy. I don't think it hurts anybody. I don't think that there is. I understand that the league, for some reason, has decided it doesn't like it, but I actually disagree. I'm not. What the league did was not wrong. I can't sit here and say they're wrong, but I will say that it is my opinion that whether you think he's too old to be doing stuff like that or not, that's his problem.
Yeah, I was going the right way.
I like it. I'm into it. I was enjoying it. It adds
you went too far up. This is where I wanted to go to this crib right here, right next to the vault. It's a crib, you know what I mean, on the side. I wanted to go here. It'd always be a big fight right here at the security drum.
Dominique Foxworth.
No need to duck, Greeny. I agree with you that it does make it more entertaining. I would say
that's 5 security niggas I just ran past.
Would disagree with that because he had a giant man put his giant foot on his chest.
No, don't go in there. The vault, bro. Let's go in the vault. Fuck that. Fuck those dudes.
Everybody on the panel is. I agree that you can be critical of Draymond Green.
We don't need none of that. We just need to get in the vault.
Like, this feels unprecedented and
all right, well, go ahead. You said key cards. You said key cards. You didn't say chips.
technical.
Yeah, no, I thought you meant the key cards.
Off the bench during an altercation, you get a suspension. You throw a punch, then you're going to get suspended. At no point that I remember since I've been watching NBA have they just like kind of felt like, hey, well, this guy does a lot of stuff, so we're gonna suspend him. It's not as if it wasn't instigated. It seemed like it was in the course of the action.
Fighting here.
Draymond should be old enough or mature enough to not be able to do that, and you should throw him out of the game, which they did, which negatively impacted his team. But then to follow it by suspending him, I think you've gone too far, and you're setting a precedent that the league can kind of do whatever they want to players whenever they want, which is never going to be something I'm going to be comfortable with.
You alive?
Everybody's cool with it right now while it's Draymond, because we all know it's Draymond. When it comes up to when there's another player who does something marginal and they just suspend him for a series or for a game or for whatever because they say we're basing it on these other things that are arbitrary and not hard and fast, like throwing a punch or coming off the bench, it's gonna be a problem. Monica, I could not help but notice I was making my point that you were rolling your eyes in my general direction. What was your perspective on what I said? I like it.
Couple things. I think for you, all my events are now running together.
I ain't gonna make it.
Off of the conversation about the league.
I forgot I wasn't invisible.
Say, oh, you don't want kids swinging. Who punched somebody the 2 weeks ago? I can't remember.
We definitely do. Because we could have just won that whole shit right there, but there's only two of us. And that was 2 teams. It was 2 teams.
I personally think that's ridiculous.
The teammates, though.
Exactly. They teammates and young people watching sports should have parents. But what I will say is I think the use of the word arbitrary, Foxy, is not quite accurate in this situation. Draymond has a very clear documented history. He's been suspended for this type of thing, non-basketball contact, before. So
yeah, dude got rid of my turret fast when I threw that bitch down.
The entertainment value was great. However, do you want us to go back a decade or so to when we were getting plenty of entertainment values and lots of guys were on the floor and it was a far more physical game?
Yeah.
I don't know that you can have
that was the best NBA.
If that's what you want,
that was the best NBA, Monica.
But the league
I like to use the turret as security. Like, I like to put it down, and then if anybody come unglued, it's going to start, you know what I mean? Like, when you end some shit, you can throw it down, but it's not going to be as effective as if you're using it for security.
No. Want to see guys stepping on one another. Come on, you're not ridiculous.
Stepping on him.
Damn, that bitch hit him with that sniper shot, bro. One shot, he went down.
It is far more game that benefits the players on offense. However, y'all tripping if y'all honestly want to go back to 15 years ago.
Dash don't like to play the game with us no more, man. I don't know what we did.
Him stepping on the chest. I understand about him going at it with the crowd.
That's what you were talking about.
Yeah, that's what I
definitely deserved.
And by the way,
this is the game.
Which he shouldn't have done. Sabonis started it. At the end of the day, Sabonis, if he doesn't fall down and grab his leg, then Draymond Green doesn't do anything.
But listen, the theatrics, it looks great on television. Yeah, I agree with you right there. But when you got the big ball sitting in the arena,
I don't either. Like, I don't know why this joint should be like, yeah. This should be one of the most popular games. It should be.
Make a mockery out of me, bro. You not gonna do it.
To my, let's go back 15 years ago, crew. How do you think David Stern would have responded to this?
Oh, I remember, because you talked about it. JoJo English, Derek Harper.
Yeah, that's what I think. Because it ain't getting a solo game was quick. Solo queue was quick.
Because he was there, it happened right in front of him.
I do believe that would make my point.
But that was the night that went into the stand. Literally, that was very different. Those two guys rolled into the stand.
JoJo English was not a player of consequence. And so you're talking about someone.
That was the point. They specifically put him on the court to get Derek Harper to do something, and he fell for it. Exactly as Draymond did. He fell for it. Domantas Sabonis grabbed his leg. Now Draymond is suspended for Game 3, and maybe it's the end of the dynasty. Okay.
I think he's going to get it. He just want to make sure we're going to be playing. I don't see myself not stop playing this game. Like, Splitgate was free. Splitgate was free. You can't bring up a free game.
Jackson will get to the bottom of the meaning of these contracts. Plus, did you see what Josh Allen had to say?
That was free too.
Does he really need to change the way he plays? We'll get to all of those as we roll on. Oh, we're cooking this morning. Get up on ESPN.
This is a game that's actually intelligent technology. Gang Beast. It was Gang Beast for $20. I didn't play Payday or Division. But I didn't get to play Division or Payday with y'all. This is my first time getting to play this type of game with y'all, and you're both. Yeah, but we're playing this one. This is fun. This is for me.
Hi, I'm Ben Stiller. As an actor, my job is to make people believe what they're seeing is real. Wow, that's like really good.
I can guarantee you that if you ever want to load up, I will not say no.
We're reinventing our network.
Yeah, I'm always down.
So you can deliver more value to your customers.
Fast, reliable, perfectly orchestrated. The United States Postal Service.
Meet the Ninja Double Oven, a top rapid oven and a bottom air fry oven. It's 2 ovens in the space of 1. FlexStore technology lets you cook 2 meals at different times and temps. And with Smart Finish, all your food is ready at the same time. The Ninja Double Oven, the newest addition to the Ninja Oven family.
Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance so you only pay for what you need. With money
I don't know.
we tried electric unicycle. I think I got it.
Oh, this nigga's on Fortnite. You see this shit, bro? Try to get this nigga to play Fortnite for a year.
Just like you and me, bad boys. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when we bring your food?
I love the DMR. The DMR, I be fucking niggas up with the DMR. That's not the. Oh, you know why? Because that's not the same. That's not the same DMR though. That's not the same DMR that y'all used to have. That is the Cobra DMR. There's a no. We had a regular DMR first. It was a regular DMR. Then they made the Cobra DMR.
Even more surprising than your last, and bringing you extra time in any of the 4 theme parks.
Yeah, and the optic on it is a little bit different too.
Save up to 25% on rooms at select Disney Resort hotels. Why would you stay anywhere else?
DirecTV is a leader in sports, but Jeff doesn't have DirecTV, so he's watching baseball at his weird neighbor's.
Alright. I love watching the game with you.
I be dropping niggas with that joint. I don't got no problem with it.
Price for 2 years.
Pods handles the driving. Pack at your pace, store your things until you're ready, then we deliver to your new home, across town or across the country. Pods, your personal moving and storage team.
All is biased, but if your happy place doesn't have a diner-style burger with 2 all-beef patties, double the cheese, and a brioche bun, it's probably not as happy as it could be. Supersonic double-stacked cheeseburger. Mmm, Sonic.
Why would DT need to be the one that she handed us? Luxury that lets you feel.
We got you out of here first, huh? I'm about to pick. I gotta see what this bitch is like, bro, with this crossbow. And she teleport too.
To absolutely help him. Taking care of him is really important because even if Sam lives
she
20,
teleport.
It won't be long enough.
She teleport.
NBA gymnastics, maybe even in the
what's the boy name off of Overwatch? She do that shit.
Bring it in for the XFL regular.
You know what I'm talking about? The boy on Overwatch. The boy with the two guns.
Week 10 of the XFL kicks off Saturday and continues Sunday on ESPN and ESPN2.
Oh my God, why can't I think of his name? The boy for Overwatch, bro. The one that be like, the one that got the 2 guns and he teleport across the board real quick. He crosses his arms with the guns and he teleport across the board. And then when he do a special, he be like, die, die, die.
Both sides have until July 17th to negotiate a long-term deal before Lamar would otherwise have to
Reaper.
The franchise tag.
Yeah,
We'll point
she
out
teleport like that.
Could come forward with offer sheets, and so far they have not done so. And so I feel like I will start with my
I thought you would remember that shit.
Here regarding Lamar Jackson.
If you thought that Jalen Hurts' deal was going to speed up this process with Lamar,
fucking
you
crossbow is
have not
about.
been paying attention in the last 8 months, right? No, there's been no movement as of now, but I do think this Jalen Hurts contract hurts Lamar's position only because you want it to be the highest paid player. Now the guy who was just in the Super Bowl is the highest.
Not only can I teleport,
On top of the fact that
I don't just teleport. I can shift into another body. Like any NPC that's around me, I could just shift into them.
Lamar Jackson, despite how talented he is, so nothing as of right now has changed. But if you're Lamar Jackson,
yeah, that's dope. I can shift into them, bro, and then I could just bro, I'm never getting caught with this bitch.
Compared to all the other quarterbacks that are around the NFL.
Because that mean I could just shift into somebody and just turn the corner and go right in the door or something. You feel me? Or shift into somebody that's walking away.
Association at one time. So I asked you, Nick, the question I brought up on the show yesterday. Is Lamar Jackson at this point waiting for a day that's just never going to come? Like this whole idea that some owner in the NFL is going to say, "Oh, you know what? Let's do a guaranteed contract." That's just a day that isn't coming.
I don't got my listening with me, bro.
To me, sitting here, what do you think?
I gotta switch it when I get out of here.
But the pressure changes as we get closer and closer to the season, particularly for that one team, the Ravens, who seem like they have a roster and a team and a coaching staff that is ready to be competitive in the AFC for the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's their hallway.
All changes for Lamar Jackson is not that quarterback. And I agree with Kimberly that I think the Hurts deal changes the way we talk about it, but it does not change the pressure onLamar Jackson because we're still in a situation
where a lot of fucking people, NPCs, whatever. This is the most dangerous hallway in the game.
So we'll see who blinks first, and it appears that the Ravens are not going to, but I don't see any reason to believe that Lamar Jackson is either. So we might be looking at anything with the Ravens going out there with Tyler Huntley or trying to find an answer to their quarterback situation.
Wait, say that one more time. A season, meaning it is your expectation that if no deal is worked out here that he does not play.
It ain't even start yet.
I find it hard to believe that he's going to go out there and play for 32 when he looks around at the rest of the quarterbacks in the league and what they're getting paid.
Why do I got stuff? Why do I got stuff blinking?
He spent a couple
I see one.
Last year and the year before injured. He knows how valuable
I killed one. Oh, this bitch is nice. I killed that nigga nice and easy, bro.
I don't know that I wouldn't go out there for 32. I probably would have signed one of these other deals up until now, but not for 32 when these other players are getting north of 40, some over 50.
What do you think he would?
Listen, I think that the market is telling Lamar Jackson.
Probably.
And think about the
deals
know. That have transpired.
Oh, no, that's Dominique Foxworth.
Deshaun Watson deal. Kyler Murray, Russell Wilson, and now Jalen Hurts. None of those three have come close as far as the total guaranteed money that Deshaun Watson got. So I think there's a decision that's going to have to be made for Lamar Jackson.
Who going blue?
Either you're going to have to sign the franchise tag or you're going to wait this thing out.
Because that's the spot to really transform.
Jalen Hurts, that was always, those were always the two options.
Yeah, that's why I got to get away.
The question is,
you got to get away from it.
What is your end goal? To be a player and wait?
Well, I think the thing with Lamar Jackson is, does he stand on principle? We consider Lamar Jackson a principled person.
Yeah.
Will he stand on principle and say, you know what? I'm not going to sign the franchise tag. I'm going to just wait this thing out. We'll see who wins first.
Yeah, it's his interest in being sort of an agent of change of the entire system. That's what I mean when I say that just might be a day that's never going to come. We'll say more about this as we go.
I wish I
need
had
to expose our friend Dominique Foxworth for a moment. So
this bitch is nice, bro.
Dominique, we were doing our mic checks before we
I'll
came
just
on,
drop that nigga like no problem.
Dominique and Kimberly were wearing very similar jackets.
And he was worried about, he didn't want to compete with me on TV, so he had to switch it up, completely change his whole look. Because once he heard,
I need to look and see, because when people was doing stuff, bro, it was like showing me stuff through the floor. It was putting a V on it.
That seemed to be what happened.
Yeah, it was showing. Oh, it was showing you too?
I mean, I knew she would wear better, so I didn't want that smoke. I went and got a nice little subdued tan number.
The person that I got?
It's the benefit of living at home. I'm going
to
change again for the next segment.
And it was saying something, too.
They'll do a bunch of wardrobe changes as the morning continues.
I'm watching
we are
right now.
rolling today. How about the hockey last night? Did you see the Rangers last night taking on the Devils, game one of that series?
Oh, something. Bro, I'm being traced. Something being traced that says traced on my screen. Traced by Cavalier. We go with the bullshit again. I'm going with you.
To open the scoring. Watch the nice move here for the goal, and the Rangers take the 1-0 lead. 10 minutes left in the first. Same score. Rangers on the power play. Adam Fox for Chris Kreider. will get the tip and score. Kreider, right place, right time, 35th career playoff goal, most in Rangers history, breaking an all-time tie with Rod Gilbert. Rangers up 2-0. 9 minutes left in the third. It's 3-0. Rangers on another power play. Fox, the one-timer. Kreider gets a stick on it. Fox would get another assist. He had a 4-assist night. And the Rangers would go on to take game one by a score of 5-1. The Stanley Cup playoffs continue tonight. Islanders, Hurricanes, 7 Eastern. And then the Wild and the Stars on ESPN2. On ESPN, we have the best team in the sport. The Bruins hosting the Panthers. And then the Kings and Oilers, the road to the Cup, is on ESPN. Coming up, much more on Draymond, the stomping, the antics, the suspension. Did the NBA get it right? Jay Will in studio. Don't miss it.
Down there.
Get up on ESPN.
Oh, this nigga can't. This nigga popped up. He was invisible. You saw that shit? He just appeared.
When you steal a fry from your friend, they can say, hey,
damn,
I paid for those.
Nigga just appeared.
Free fries Friday, they can't.
Yeah.
Free fries Friday.
Bro, I have a gun that kills, bro.
How can you be sure you're getting the right deal?
I have to talk to my bestie. This one's like your last boyfriend. It's
Yo, but bro, this gun kills, bro. I'm telling you. It's 20 in, it's 20 in the clip, bro. And it's like it feels like I'm shooting with a machine gun, but it's a bow and arrow. I have a gun that kills. I'm so happy.
I've learned that trying to be the cool boss is a lot harder when you're actually stressed.
I could drop these niggas now, bro. I just dropped like 3 people that game, bro. Dropped them. I was standing on the John Bulls running, dropped his ass.
With QuickBooks, you can confidently manage your business. New business, no problem. Yeah, success starts with Intuit QuickBooks.
I told you. I told you, bro. You gotta try everybody. I just bought this bitch. There's only got like 2 or 3 people left to buy now. I've been playing with the bull that go invisible, but I think this is the bitch. She don't go invisible, but she do that. What's his name? That teleportation shit. She slide on other people's bodies. And the gun is the shit.
Your shipping manager left to find themselves, leaving you lost.
I keep seeing people let's go back to the what's name. I need to change my shit anyway.
Delivers quality candidates matching your job description.
Let me see, they gonna let me out of here.
Indeed.com/hire.
Yeah, let's quit the main menu, bro. I want to see what the bitch with the sniper rifle, if that sniper rifle hit as hard as I think it do too. Cause I keep seeing niggas get hit with that sniper and die. I only got 1 agent left to buy, bro, and that's the bitch that you be playing with.
Over 40 hotel brands. Discover more with Marriott Bonvoy.
So out of everybody.
My name is Tupac Shakur, and I'm 17 years old.
No, somebody else should be a Vanguard too.
It was my responsibility to teach Tupac how to survive his reality.
Yeah.
My mother knew that freedom wouldn't come in her lifetime, just like I know that it won't come in mine.
I like the scoundrels.
What will you do when the power goes out? Power outages can be unpredictable
I like the
and
scoundrels.
inconvenient. But with a Generac home standby generator, your life goes on uninterrupted because you have power when you need it the most.
With the Generac, it powers our well,
With a Squire?
refrigerator, and my CPAP machine, which are all things that we need to survive on a daily
I'll lay
basis.
shit with the Squire from time to time.
And peace of mind your family deserves with a home standby generator from Generac. 8 out of 10.
Did you try the bitch with the sniper rifle?
Satisfied customers.
It's a peace of mind to get the Generac generator. That was
You
the
didn't?
best
I just picked her.
investment that we could
I'm
have
gonna see it.
ever
I'm
made.
gonna try her out. Even though I already know that the bitch with the crossbow is my bitch.
Is easier than ever.
That
Special
crossbow is
financing available with
amazing.
low monthly payment options. Act now, and you will also receive a
I'ma
free
get this bitch with the
7-year
sniper rifle a
warranty
chance.
valued at $735. Call or go online now to request your free quote.
All right, we're back on Get Up. And again, the late breaking news last night while you were asleep. The NBA suspending Draymond Green for Game 3 of the series between the Warriors and Kings for stepping
I got tripwires and hack traps now, bro.
Sabonis in Sacramento's Game 2 win over Golden State. The league in a statement saying, quote, the suspension was based in part on Green's history of unsportsmanlike
I mean, I can use the trap electronic devices
you go into a show like this and you have intentions of doing a lot of different stuff, and then it just blows up and we decided that we need to stay here. The great
so if you hit the wrong device, you get traced,
bro. I just want to make a point to all the old generation guys that are calling for the suspension, saying it's fine. The same guys that just ridicule NBA players.
Probably.
It's actually not the NBA players, it's the NBA.
So I don't even know how it happened, but I know that it makes sense.
You do not agree with the suspension?
I just think that to me, the ejection is what should have been the finality of it. I get maybe the overreaction at the end where he's yelling, how that can factor into it, and the history, but I thought flagrant 1 for the technical foul for Sabonis, and flagrant 2, that should have been it. I think that should have been it. Like, I don't think there should have been a suspension on the back end of this. I just don't. I don't, because if you actually watch the footage, I get how the jump looks. I understand that. But also in slow motion.
Oh no, they didn't even give me the bitch I wanted. Why they put me on him?
So for me, I'm like,
they gave me the black guy. I didn't pick him.
Game 2 is over. Let him play Game 3.
I literally didn't pick him though. I was on the girl and I was looking at her stuff. Damn, I got this fucking nigger.
How much of it, and Monica brought this up, that the guys on TNT mentioned it last night.
I didn't ask for this shit. Oh, they put me on my spot though. They put me where it all goes down there, bro. At the security zone. I'm staying over here this time.
I'm sure it does. I'm sure there's a history for that. I mean, look, last year we had a situation where
I'm staying at this building that I was at the building I said I wanted to be at.
Watching that, probably not the best representation for the league. But let me say this about Game 3. I actually believe this is a must-win game for Sacramento in Game 3. If you do not win this game without Draymond Green playing in this game,
I should play inside the fucking security zone. Like, just I'm waiting there. I know they coming in here.
Because that's not something I was expecting to hear. I think the conventional wisdom would be this is a must-win for Golden State. You know, and to find a way to win without Draymond. But let's focus in now here on that if we can, on the impact on the series.
That's interesting, Jay, because it definitely feels like this is the moment where you poked the bear, awoken the bear from hibernation potentially. I just think it's going to be such a tremendous uphill battle because to counter that, I do believe it is a must-win for Golden State. They play much
a lot of shit already. I'm putting my century down there.
Road record in the Western Conference.
I don't know.
This is now the Jekyll and Hyde. And so I would be very surprised.
I think that's the trap door. Don't step on that. Don't step on that and press it. I mean, you can press it, but don't step on this right here. I think it's the trap door. Oh, look, I fell through. I know I fell through. I fell through anyway. Let me in. Let me in, bro.
There's no question in my mind they're going to feel as though they were wronged here, right? The Warriors, whether they really believe it in their souls or not.
Oh, somebody came in here, bro. Somebody was in here.
That they took away our guys.
Oh, no, our teammate here. It's him.
All that stuff, and they're going to come out playing like they're on fire.
So that's where you, as a player, you got to have the mentality. They're going to bring all the smoke. I wonder what this red button do. You got to withstand.
Let's press it, bro. Fuck it. What's going to happen?
They're a young team. Team that, you're going up against the champs. Like that's the big thing. You're going up against the champs. You got to be able to. If they weather the initial storm of playing on the road,
shit, this is what happens when you press the button.
I think they're going to be just fine.
The side of the joint you just walked out of.
I tell you on KJM earlier, that was my first time, the playoffs was my first time watching Sacramento. Oh my God.
They're good.
Those boys are some dogs. And the way they
still ain't opened it all the way up yet.
I don't know if them old legs from Golden State can handle that type of pressure. I don't know. The way that
at home,
those boys like Energizer bunnies out there. They as soon as the ball is in play, they run it. They trying to run Golden State out of the gym.
What side of the ball did you play on?
Offense.
Yeah, you're all about offense. And this is the playoffs, and defense has to happen. And Golden State, we can't talk about Golden State has to outscore. No, you got to play some damn defense at home.
Now let me ask you, Greedy, you brought that whole montage montage where y'all show Draymond with Draymond without Draymond.
Yeah. I'm still on the security zone.
And that's the point. All right, you're making my point.
I've been here the whole time.
Draymond's absence is going to affect him defensively on off court. The numbers tell you Draymond's impact. Look at it right here. It's a big difference, even in defensive rating. He has the best defensive rating on court with the Warriors. When he's off, it's the worst defensive rating. That's how they miss him. And what's been the problem for the Warriors in this series? They can't stop them. And you said it. They get up and down the floor. You got to stop the Kings. You have to play some defense. Can they do that without Draymond Green in Game 3? That's the biggest concern for the Warriors.
I don't even think they're intimidated by the Warriors at all.
And they shouldn't be. And I think it's interesting you said the initial push. The initial push is going to be until the clock strikes 0 in the fourth quarter. Like, the Warriors are going to come. Now, I'm with you, and I've been saying the Warriors...
I don't trust these niggas, but I don't care. I'm sitting here anyway.
They're going home. They've shot, I believe, 32% from 3.
Try some shit if you want to.
More turnovers than three-pointers made.
They shoot the ball much better at home. And so, because these games have not been a wide margin, I think the ability to hit shots at home could be the same swing that potentially playing defense at home could be.
I only have Jay for a limited time, so I want to get you on one other thing, though. Again, Jay, of course, KJM on ESPN Radio, coast to coast every morning. The idea of the gesticulations afterwards, with the crowd and all that kind of stuff. I understand what the league doesn't like about that. I'm not critical of them for that. But I would also
I usually just get them off the bodies. I'm waiting to see if I'm waiting for the door to open. I'm out front. Sitting out front of the vault on sitting on the bench. This nigga been standing here. He a security guard. He been standing here the whole time. He ain't leave yet. He just standing here like me. I'm sitting though. He's standing in front of the door like he guarding it. He never moved once. Just standing there the whole entire time.
The idea of not going back and forth with the crowd, do we need that out? Because I don't think we do. People say crazy things
I got a turd.
on TV, yet alone in an arena. I don't have the
Oh, now he walking off.
That gets the best version of me out of me. And look, regardless of whether people like this or not, I think these are the type of moments where Draymond Green is able to galvanize his team. Maybe it comes back and it bites them. But the way I know Steph Curry and Clay and these guys, it brings them together. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. It's a must-win for Sac. Because I do believe that if Golden State
open, bro.
You're going to see momentum swing. And even though they played the last 3 games, 2 of the 3 games in Sacramento, it's not like these games have been built by a wide margin. Like, Golden State has been able to win these games if they actually play their best version of themselves.
I'm staying right here.
We can get into the basketball.
I'm going on the second floor on the what's the name, the balcony, and watch this whole joint right here.
You can have the engagement with the crowd without it being you following up on stepping on somebody's chest. And I think that's where we're having issues. I'm with you. Entertainment is great. Get up, take a charge, give it to me to the crowd, the whole thing. Let's keep it within the parameters of basketball.
This is where it always go down there, right here. I'm waiting right here, bro.
For me, again,
I heard you.
Step on Sabonis, you put the technical.
Me too. Shit, Baltimore, Maryland, nigga, they got that work.
The stuff on Sabonis, that's not getting them called. It's the mockery of the technical, juicing up the crowd, and the commissioner just sitting up there like, wait a minute, Draymond. You had all this stuff going on in the past, and now you just making a mockery of it. This is Draymond, though. This is all Draymond has been.
It's all clear out here. I'll let you know if anything go down out here. I will let you know.
So is it fair? Now, this brings us to another. See, this is such a rich topic.
Back there with you.
So many different pieces of it. Is it fair? And
oh, I see somebody walking in, bro. I just seen him jump.
Him based, at least in part, their words on his history of unsportsmanlike
the front door.
Which suggests that maybe
she fucking around on the
steps. Have that history, who had done exactly the same thing, would not have been treated in the same way. Is the history of my entire career? Kicked the man in the finals in the ding-ding. We all know what him in the finals. He's stuck over.
I'm ready to clap this bitch. I'm gonna wait though. I ain't gonna draw. I ain't gonna let nobody know who I am until it's time. You don't got enough joints to open nothing?
No, but I mean, during the course of his his NBA career.
I got 9 on me. You want me to start walking over there?
We all understand what his history is, right? This is hardly, let's just suffice to say, this is hardly the first time that Draymond has gotten involved in something that bordered on the area of suspension. He always has
shit.
What was the technical numbers again?
54.
Are you on some shit?
Flagrants and 15 ejections.
Oh, yeah, he's probably second in most technical.
I'm still watching the front door.
I mean, is that fair?
This bitch is still playing around at the front door, bro. She's not leaving, so I'm about to go down there and get in the shootout.
Rules aren't fair, but it is what it is. I mean, I would
If I go down these steps and she's still there at their front door, I'm clapping her, bro.
More so than the history on this particular situation.
She's still there.
But that's just me.
Should a player's past history factor into the way a particular situation is adjudicated, D-Wood, as a player yourself, yes or no?
I don't think so, but it's not up to me.
No,
it's the league.
But is it
I think it was just a computer that was listening in. That was malfunctioning. I'm back in cover.
If I've been accused of doing certain things off the field,
who got it? You or one of them?
I'm never gonna get the benefit of the doubt.
Oh yeah, it say protect the. No, it's us. It say protect the carrier.
It sticks with you the rest of your career.
In your league.
Bet.
Perfect. Remember him? Yeah. And that, it just got to a point where it was enough's enough, and they had to make it.
It's the same thing. Listen, and we're talking about like two different things. Like, but as far as the labels are concerned, this will stick with Draymond the rest of his career. And to me, I think that's what makes it more egregious. Like, bruh, you like old enough to know, like you can't put yourself in
come back there?
way. I agree with you on that. Do that.
I'm coming.
The
got the
best
package, so I gotta
NBA
move.
example of it that I can remember is Dennis Rodman. Rodman had that reputation, and when he did stuff, it was different than when other people did, and he was treated differently as a result of it. And we had these same debates in Chicago back in those days. Is it fair? Is it not fair? I have to let Jay go. They're yelling at me. Thank you, KJM. Weekday mornings across the hall, across the country.
NBA players are
ESPN. He doesn't like the call.
Suspend them. They're soft.
We don't be here soft. We don't be here. Easy. I have allergies.
All right, I see our bull.
Friday night, our featured ABC and ESPN lineup. We got games for you this week. And look at this. We got the Knicks and the Cavs. Game 3 of that series coming Friday night. Saturday, we got Rangers-Devils, Game 3. Sunday, we got Kings-Warriors, Game 4. Sunday night baseball, Mets and Giants. What a weekend of activity we got for you here on the family of networks. Meanwhile, we're all over the story. I'm making an executive decision. We're killing everything else. We're just talking about this because it has so many different tentacles to it. There's so much to be said. Did the league get this right? And in the big picture, what does it mean? We'll answer all those questions next.
Albie's Byron Buxton. How'd you get those 85-cent small Blizzard treats? Heard the deal's only in the DQ app.
Deals only in the DQ app.
But it's only for a limited time, so you gotta hustle.
Already got mine.
Way to go, Craig.
DQ.
I see somebody running.
When we were a motorized
I knew it.
They said that's fine for the
That bitch disappeared.
You'll never win a race. They said
Oh, they down me. Don't worry about me though. Get in that car.
All right, you're a car couple.
Get him in the car.
In a hybrid. Well, you'll never compete off-road.
I threw down my drone. I don't know if it's gonna live without me though. Is it killing shit?
They've challenged us to do a lot of things. What will we do next? Honda.
Damn, they got our shit.
He appears whenever you eat honey nut Cheerios.
Like a genie? Sort of. I can grant you a bowl of honey nut Cheerios that can help lower cholesterol.
That's some bullshit.
To know where you're going, you must know
I know. But you know what happened? I think you had the red on over your head, bro.
75 years.
Because he was security. That's why as soon as we came out the vault, I switched to a civilian. Because I ain't want the red on over my head.
And endure together during unprecedented times. Because the beauty of the road is there's always something ahead. Join Sherm on our journey to drive change.
Targets are on site.
It was. But I got a lot of points for that, though.
The assets. So here, as we discussed.
I didn't never ask to play with that
Should we
nigga.
get some lunch? Sounds good. Family.
I did drop a nigga.
Agent, you need to be undercover, and if you want to save by bundling
I
home
did
and car
drop a
insurance,
nigga, but I
you
did
need
not ask to
Geico.
play with that guy.
In pursuit. See how much you could save by bundling with Geico.
I'm gonna try this bitch with the sniper rifle.
Smarter, more efficient routes, so you can deliver more value to your customers.
I'm gonna get us a go.
Perfectly orchestrated. United States Postal
This bitch with the sniper rifle.
Ooh, new nuggets. So tender. Does he not dip his nuggets in sauce?
Yeah, that bitch was amazing.
He doesn't even need sauce. That's crazy.
See what the sniper rifle about. If the sniper rifle ain't no good, the bitch that teleport is the best bitch.
My A1C was up here. Now it's down with rebellion. His A1C?
Cause that gun that she got, that gun white niggas out, bro. You hear me?
My doctor told me.
I did. That was the first thing I did. That gun white niggas out, bro. I'm telling you.
I got to my A1C goal and lost some weight.
Yeah, you see it? I told you. Yeah.
Don't take Rybelsus if you or your family ever had major thyroid cancer, or have multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2, or if allergic to it. Stop Rybelsus and get medical help right away if you get a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, or an allergic reaction. Serious side effects may include pancreatitis, gallbladder.
It worked like a machine then.
Vision problems or changes. Taking Rybelsus with a sulfonylurea or insulin increases low blood sugars. Side effects like nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea may lead to dehydration with major symptoms.
Need to get your A1C down?
Shut up, stupid.
You may pay as little as $10 per prescription.
Stupid. Yep. And it's nasty too, I'm telling you.
Cashback, travel rewards, balance transfer, tons of options. Tons of options. Credit card choices. Experience cards.
Family defines us. By blood or by bond. A family is a powerful thing. But the real power of a family is in the legacy it creates, passing the keys to the next generation. That's how you keep the business in the family.
While you were sleeping last night, and now we are delighted you have chosen to get up with us. Draymond Green was suspended for
I told you.
Of the series
I told you.
Warriors and Kings for stepping on the chest of Domantas Sabonis.
Told you.
During Game 2, a game in which
I told you.
Lost after Draymond was tossed for this incident with about 7 minutes left in the
you see that shit?
Such a rich topic that kept everyone in on it because there were so many.
You could just jump into another body. Yeah.
One primary question, and that is,
hell yeah. Time is on my side, bro. Yes, it is.
Yes or no in their answer to that question, understanding that there's a lot of gray area here. My personal opinion is I would not have suspended
That was
him.
that word.
I feel the fact that he was thrown out when he was, in the situation that he was, and that it went a long way towards costing them a game in this series would have been punishment enough. That said, I understand. I'm not sitting here saying, oh, the league got this.
Denzel and John Goodman?
One of the things that people are texting me like crazy is the total lack of remorse that Draymond showed afterwards, which is when they asked him about it, he essentially poo-pooed the idea that Sabonis might in any way be injured, which, for the record, he's listed right now as having a bruised sternum and questionable. And then when asked about it, he said, well, my foot has to go somewhere. I'm not that flexible that I could put it anywhere else. Does that...
I just saw Training Day the other day and watched it.
Draymond put every pound on his body in Sabonis' chest right there. Don't tell me that wasn't intentional. Like you can just see it, man. He put every pound of it on him right there.
I'll let the record show Dominique has changed his jacket again, which is becoming a running bit, which we like. But Dominique, the idea of a player's history factoring in here. You're the former president
I just broke my cover by mistake. Fuck.
The idea that a player's history would factor into the way
I just had to run off.
Situation is adjudicated.
I blew my cover.
Fair or not fair?
Yeah, I think that it would be ridiculous to assume that a player's history would not factor into a decision. But what I don't like is when they make hard and fast rules.
I marked somebody.
Like subvert those rules because we understand how to get suspended in the NBA.
I'm tracing them now. I had to, I marked them because they went in the security room and they was wearing civilian clothes. And then I got shot at because I was wearing civilian clothes too.
Could have avoided stepping on him. And he should show some remorse to his teammates for costing them his play in the rest of that game and then the subsequent suspension. However, I do think you have to understand in this context that Draymond got grabbed. It's a spur-of-the-moment type of situation, and having him thrown out of the game was punishment enough. It's not as if he was not punished. And then also, like, if it's about him taunting the crowd or talking trash, that they're saying that they're actions that he's had in the past. And that big final suspension in 2016 was a result of it being upgraded and it being his 15th technical foul that he got suspended, because that's a hard and fast rule. The players just want to know the rule. Player that we all kind of like and appreciate, and Draymond's polarizing, so I think it feels okay for so many of us to be like, all right, well, make Draymond pay the price.
What do you think here, Alan, as we consider the history that is in...
Vault terminal deactivated by rivals. Embarrassing. Not my first cleanup job.
The room that the ball went into.
Career, and that's what they decided to do 11 years. Felt like something that needs to be addressed, and the one way to address it is not to fine him because it's just money out of his career. That's not a big deal. He openly talks about that stuff all the time. How do you impact a player who means so much to his team on an emotional level and take him away?
I got my turret gun in there. I'm in that hallway, bro. The most dangerous hallway in the whole game. I'm sitting right in front of the door.
That personally can hurt a player. I know you can relate to this as an athlete. That you
Can you hear me?
in a must-win situation.
No, I never tried to transform into a rope. I only used her one time.
I feel like outside. And like I equated like you being injured, you can't play. You don't even feel like you're playing.
Dash.
We talked about the stats of
I will destroy you.
He makes a huge
You understand that?
He sets that defense. And like I think for me, the thing that I'm
You command nothing.
as far as Draymond's concerned, it's like
I will bring a wet pickle.
You know how the league comes at you. Why would you put
No,
yourself
because
in
the
a
way they make it is that you don't look how you think you look. You're in disguise, so
now you go into game 3, you're down 0-2.
no.
Playing at home, but now you're
They don't really have a pattern either. They just stop. Some of them run.
In a critical game for the Warriors.
Monica, let me zero my question in a little better because I don't think I've done it well. If after this happened, instead of taunting the crowd and getting into all of that, and afterwards
or ducking and walking, ducking and walking.
Land to my feet, and I'm not that. If afterwards Draymond had just walked off the court somewhat quietly and said, you know what?
Oh, I seen somebody, bro. Somebody just did some shiesty shit out here.
Said I shouldn't have done what I did. And,
you for sure got people, because I for sure got somebody in this room right here, bro.
Do you think that this outcome would have been different?
I think so.
I got people for sure in this room. They transformed and then went in the door.
If the league is sincere in taking his history into consideration, then
it's going down.
I would argue that
I gotta fight. My gun is killing these niggas. They killed my gun.
Fox used the word arbitrary earlier today. I think what we're considering, that does feel a little bit arbitrary. And what Draymond has done in the past.
Yeah, I didn't even uncover yet.
And so, I think if he responds differently in
Uncovered.
the moment, because he was first provoked. He just stepped on Sabonis on the ground. Sabonis grabbed his ankle. Now, if you really want to get savvy and show growth, Draymond falls out when his ankle is grabbed. He's now the one that is at the other end of a player that is supposedly making a dirty play, right? But of course, hindsight is 20/20. But I think yes, if he responds differently to the whole thing, I don't think we're here.
Look, Sabonis got a technical for the play itself, right? He got called for a technical on the play. So the league recognized and acknowledged that he had done something wrong as well. Now, you know, I mean, as your mother always said to you, just because he did it doesn't mean that you should have. Doesn't make it right. Two wrongs don't make it right.
You want to get slapped silly? You will look silly getting slapped silly. You know that, right?
This feels like a very, very significant punishment. He's now missing parts of 2 games. He's missing all of 1 game and the most important part of game 2. And if it winds up costing him the series, then this will wind up having been a very, very significant punishment.
Yeah, and it's, so that's how you hit him, is you hit him that way in a critical game. But I also wonder, is there, and again, I go back to that.
Damn, I'm down.
Derek Harper thing.
Damn.
That really did change the league. Think about it. David Stern, it happened in front of him, and he said,
me too. I gotta go swim with my wife real quick. I'll be back in like an hour.
It was to send a message because that was going on too much.
Damn, me too.
Is this now
Let me turn that shit off.
The Memphis Grizzlies do a lot of acting up.